Welcome to A Little Guts, A Little Glory, the inside track to your belly and your Feldenkrais practice. Today we're going to work in our class, we're going to learn just enough anatomy so that you can understand if you know what you're doing, you can do what you want. We're going to be using the Feldenkrais principles in our way of listening, touching, feeling, and sensing to help someone include their enteric nervous system to connect and resonate with the central nervous system. How are we going to do it? We're going to follow by working with listening. So we're going to listen to the motility of the organs. We're going to listen to the motility of the sphincters. When people's sphincters are off and they're not moving harmoniously together, we can end up with things like acid reflux or other digestive woes. And in our way of listening, we can follow the digestive tract in knowing just enough anatomy to have an idea of where we're going. You don't have to become an anatomist, you don't have to become a physiologist, but knowing enough about where the locations are of the organs and maybe a little bit about the functioning of the organs, and we'll be able to trace them and use our Feldenkrais way of listening and sensing with our hands that we can help with an unimposed way to guide someone to a better way of functioning, the same way we would do when we give someone a functional integration lesson. In a functional integration lesson, we don't impose ourselves, but we do listen, right? And we help that person to sense and feel and notice. We may have an idea of in our mind, I'd like to guide you into this better place of functioning, but first we have to listen. So first, that's what we're going to do, is the listening of the motility of the organs. It's not anything that you have to stay on the organs for too long. It's our way of working. We're going to add in awareness through movement lessons and hands-on functional integration specifically for getting the motility to increase and its functionality, allowing us to be a more whole human being in digestion and feeling better. Well, when I say feeling better, that gets me thinking of the vagal nerve, because our vagal nerve goes from our brain all the way and innervates down into our belly and into our whole digestive tract. And that is educated by the gut bacteria. So if we have motility in our organs, our gut bacteria can do their better job, educate the vagal nerve, and take that wonderful information along with serotonin up to the brain so that we can feel better, think better, feel more clear, and think more clearly. I don't know about you, but I like that, right? So we're going to include self-image and asking someone to notice how they feel. So I welcome you that if you've not taken a class and this is a brand new idea, to expand your thinking using enteric nervous system, central nervous system connection. And if you have taken the class, you can also add to it and go deeper into it and understand it even more deeply in your practice, because this is a wonderful way to work with people, whether a person is a high-functioning person or a person has had a brain injury, whether it is a child, a baby, or an older person. We all deserve our organs to work better. Why? Because it is a richness of our nervous system and our well-being. So please come to our class, learn to sense and feel and actually do the work and practice with each other, and we'll have rich discussion on how you can use this in your practice. Well,